Rosemary again from Brooklyn Creative Studio, and today we're going to learn how to make a pouch with a little looper. The other video that I had did, this was a pouch with a lining in it, okay? Just simple pencil pouch, but this time we're going to add a looper in it, and this is how we do it. You basically, if you need to know how to make this bag, just go back to one of my other videos or my website, and it will give you the detailed DIY to do that, and also it will give you the templates if you need them, and they're on the website, and all the information is under this video. Okay, so what we're going to do here, you see that I use a longer zipper. I personally like to use long zippers. It doesn't necessarily have to be this long. I wanted turquoise blue, and this is what I had. So we want to make sure that we center, this is inside out, this is the lining, this is the right side of your bag, okay? It's inside out. Here is a 6-inch loop. You can also do a 5-inch, but I like a little longer. You take this webbing and you're going to fold it in half, okay? Now, you're going to stick it in. You have to make sure everything is centered with the inside. This is the right side. You're going to stick the whole loop inside of the center of your bag. So here's your zipper. You're going to lay it right on top of your center of your zipper, and then you're going to lay the back of your bag like that. So it's going to finish off like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pin it. Alright, making sure that everything is centered. Now what you want to make sure is that this little looper is with your zipper, as you can see here. And then you're going to pin that all together because you have to sew all the way across. Okay? Now, you're going to do the same thing on this side. Now, this is the side that the zipper is going to come up. So you want to make sure that your zipper is halfway, and this is centered, and you're going to pin. So, the catch is if your zipper is not centered, when you sew it, it's not going to lay correctly, and it's not going to be able to close. So, make sure that's on there, and pin it completely centered. Alright? If you have an issue, sometimes you could just take one going this way to keep that zipper in place. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sew about a 1/2 inch all the way across, but when you're going over the zipper, you want to make sure you reinforce a couple of times to keep that closed, and the same over here because you're going over 3 layers, so that has to have reinforcements. So we're going to take it to the machine using a walking foot or a straight foot, and you're going to sew all the way across 5/8 and make sure you reinforce. And you go all the way across, take out your pin, and you're going to go across about 3 or 4 times to really get all 3 of those layers sandwiched in. And reinforce, and all the way to the edge and reinforce. Okay, you're going to take that out and do the same thing to the opposite side, but remember, you got to make sure that zipper is together. So reinforce, so all the way through. Okay, good. And you're going to reinforce about 3 or 4 times. Take it to the end and reinforce. Okay, take that out and cut it. Now you're going to unpin both sides, and you're going to, okay, so now you're going to trim the excess off. And you trim off this side. You're going to put your hand in, try to unzipper this. If you have extra threads, you're going to make sure that you trim off all your extra threads. Turn your bag inside out, putting all your corners out. If you have a serger, you can also use a serger for neater ends. Turn it completely out. And now you're going to zipper this closed, and there's your bag. So if you have to make sure that this looper is on the opposite end of your zipper pull. If you put it on the same side of the zipper pull, it's going to jam it. So make sure you also reinforce, as the other video will show you, to keep it from not making sure your zipper fabric gets caught into your zipper. And then you just give it a close, and there's your bag. All the information and the templates is on the bottom of this video, and you'll be able to go to the website to get the free templates. Thank you for watching.